The magician takes a normal deck of playing cards and then asks to the spectator to select a random card. The card that the spectator picked is the 5 of diamonds. Then he takes it and puts it on top and asks the spectator to cut a random amount of cards on it. After the magic tap, the magician spreads the cards and one card turned red. So he separates the deck in order to leave the red card on top, and then shows that the card that turned red is the spectator selection. He flips it and places it in the spectator hands. The magician starts to go through the deck and asks the spectator to stop him whenever he wants. He stopped him at the Queen of Diamonds. The magician does another time the magic tap, but this time none of the cards turn red. The magician was very disappointed and didn't know what went wrong, so he tries another time. But also this time, none of the cards turns red. So the magician says that the card that changed color wasn't in the deck. Then the spectator looks at the card in his hands, and he remains speechless. The card he was holding was his selection.
For this trick, you will need a normal deck of playing cards and a red card. In this case, I use the Queen of Diamonds. To do the trick, you need to do a small setup. You have to place the red card at the end of the deck and the other card over it, like I did it. If you have followed the steps correctly, your deck should look like this. Then you have to make the spectator select a random card, but make sure to spread only the first half. Otherwise, you will flash the red card. In this case, the card is the 10 of spades. Then you place it on top of the deck and cut about half of the deck on it. Be careful, don't flash the red card. You can also cut as many times as you want. Then spread the cards and separate the part past the red card from the rest of the deck. As you can see, the blue queen is on the bottom, while the red queen is on top and the spectator card is second from the top. Now you have to do a double lift. To do it, you have to take a pinky break below the first 2 cards and then flips them as if they were 1. If you have never done it, the first times your technique won't be the best, but with some practice, you will improve quickly. After the double lift, place the red queen in the spectator hands, but he will think that it is his card. Then you have to force the blue queen. In this case, I use this forcing, but you can use the one you prefer. To do it, you have to slide chunks of cards from the top and then show the last card. After the forcing, the trick is already done. You can play a bit around it like I did in the performance, but you can also go straight to the point and make the spectator see the card that he has in his hands. That's the trick, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments and smash the like button.